The community is still mourning the deaths of 3 girls and makes us wonder if we have another serial killer on our hands.
Right now, we got 4 bodies and no leads.
Coyo is an independent supernatural crime thriller series created by Ricky Lee, involving a mysterious murder, an out-of-the-ordinary detective, and a small town full of dark secrets. Coyo is a travel detective trying to solve a serial killer's rampage in a small town in New Mexico. He will use his supernatural shape-shifting powers to solve the crime alongside aAnna, a New York City detective escaping her past. Both cast and crew are all Native American, and the entire show was shot in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Something that goes to show just how much of a competitive filmmaking ground the state has become. The pilot episode does its best to provide key information to the audience through different sources. For example, radio hosts, television news flashes, and of course, characters' interactions. You can tell they try to avoid any unnecessary exposition as much as possible. There are some nice production values on display here. Some shooting locations, for instance, such as a former juvenile detention center, a local diner, some dirty old roads. I mean, all of these things add an extra layer of realism to the show. The storytelling is fast-paced, so each scene provides new information either about the case or the main characters' backgrounds. On the downside, the dialogues feel a bit choppy, something that seems related to the editing. And some performances feel inconsistent, a little bit hit and miss. This being some sort of a pilot, I totally understand that there still might be some room for improvement. Perhaps an audio remastering, a more accompanying soundtrack, and a consistent color correction could definitely boost up an already appealing production. In spite of its low-budget constraints, Coyo reveals bits and pieces of what could be a promising supernatural crime show, sustained mainly by its intriguing plot, eerie setup, and enigmatic characters. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you happen to see Coyo in the near future, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.